You say what? Huh?
You been had this picture right here? You been had that picture? Bye.
He's so annoying. I swear to God, he's so annoying. Like, this kid is so annoying.
Wow, sis, that's really cool. A blanket this big. Imagine how big our picnic can be. Big enough to feed Giganto. And here's the best part. Everyone grab a quarter. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Since when you Triceratops fly? Hi, Giganto. Ta-da! Impressive, Tiny. You led us through that like a champ. Oh, we were just having fun.
Shit.
Maybe, but I think you might have what it takes to be a true leader.
No way. Really?
Well, there's only one way to find
Dead.
it. We gotta make you Top Dino.
Top Dino?
Top Dino is when we Triceratops put someone in charge for the day to see if they can lead the herd in the future.
In charge? Like telling everyone what to do? Oh, I'd be great at that. Watch. Sit. Roll over. Fetch. Ignore me. See? I'm not sure I'd be good at it, though.
Well, you won't know until you try. At the end of the day, we'll vote to see how you did.
Come on, Tiny. We'll help you out.
Huh?
Do whatever you tell us. Yeah, my brain is great. Gee, thanks, guys.
And the best part is, you get to wear a crown.
Why didn't you say so? I'm in.
Attention all Cretaceans. Introducing the top dino for the day, my sister Tiny. Go ahead, sis.
You call that a top dino? Be nice. That's it. As top dino, I want everyone to be nice to each other.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, be polite, smile, say please, and thank you.
That sounds hard. Can't we do something easy like that? Fly to the sun?
Totally yourself. Imagine. Excuse me, may I steal your picnic basket? Please and thank you. But it's for a giant picnic. Bill? Surely, you would be most welcome. Have a nice day. I am so gonna get them. Excuse me, Bill, may I tag you? No, thank you. Oh, this game used to be a lot more fun. How's it going? You know, I sort of like being Top Dino. It's like I'm directing a play. I'm tired of talking nice all day. It makes my mouth hurt. Oh, then I'll give another command. Dino Volcritatia! By the power vested in me, I proclaim that from now on, you no longer have to talk nice to each other. Instead, you have to sing to each other. So says the Top Dino.
That's just like that.
I tried my all, but the coconut won't fall. You're in luck. Go grab the coconut. Thank you so much. We need it for lunch. Isn't this great? I knew everyone would love singing.
I don't know, sis. Just be careful with the commands. You don't want to overdo it.
Overdo it? I'm just getting started. Attention, everyone! I have a new command for you.
What is now that command?
We've been doing everything you say all day. What's left? A parade? Yes. Let's have a parade to celebrate me, the Top Dino. We'll have floats and marching and big balloons. Well, I guess Giganto's out. No surprise there. He doesn't listen to anyone. And he doesn't listen to you. Why should we? Yeah, I don't do what anyone says. Come on, Totor, let's get out of here. What do you say, sis? We decided we left too. Wait, just watch. I'll get Giganto to march my parade. How? I'll just tell him, because I'm Top Dino. Come on, Giganto! Please listen to me. Come and join the parade. If I need you to do what I say, everyone will think I'm a great Top Dino. And then they'll look for me. So what do you think? March in my parade? Aw, coconuts. Hey, if Giganto doesn't want to march in the parade, maybe he can ride in it. As Top Dino, I command you to make lots of bubbles. Please. It's working. Maybe just one more bubble so Giganto can fly right above me in the parade. Whoa, too high! He's floating away! Giganto, come back! Well, the float is ready for the parade. Now we just need some balloons. And tiny. Huh? Check it out! That cloud looks just like Giganto! That's because it is Giganto! Giganto, wait!
What have you done?
Giganto wouldn't do what I said, so I turned him into a balloon. What if he falls? He could hurt himself and squash his soul. I know. I think I'm taking this Top Dino thing a
Okay, here's the plan. As Giganto flies by, we'll jump on his back. What? Trust me, it'll work. You'll see. Ready? When I say
Preference.
three,
That's what we need.
one,
Preference. Not preference.
three.
Camera.
It's working.
Okay. I need more pen.
Don't worry, Giganto. We'll be on the ground soon.
I'm not good. Ass cheeks.
Guys, I'm sorry I went overboard today. I thought I was making Cretaceous a place for everyone. But I was just forcing you to do things that I thought were fun. I don't think you have to go. I know the outcome will be there.
Well, Tiny did have a rough spot today.
But she was great leading us on that rescue.
And that's what a leader matters most, right?
Okay, whoever thinks Tiny was a good top dino, grab onto the blanket.
I do. Me too. So do I. Yes, for me.
Alright, here's to Tiny, our top dino!
Great way to end your top dino day, Tiny. But should you be in the front?
Nah, I've had enough leading for one day. Besides, we all know who the real top dino is anyway. Right, Giganto?
What the hell? I don't know. I can't find them. Maybe.
Gigantosaurus. Secret Saurus.
Is it morning? Yes! Finally! Happy Secret Saurus Day, guys!
Happy Secret Saurus!
Let's go open our presents!
Yeah! Presents!
So, everyone remember the rules?
How could we forget? They can leave from the shell, but it's a secret we don't tell. Give that bell a door to your secret dinosaur.
I picked your name, Bill. Here's your present. Yay!
Tinkerbell fruits from the desert oasis? I've dreamt of them forever! Unless I eat them all first. I had you, Matsu. Ooh, this crystal's perfect! I can use it to make a kaleidoscope! That's exactly what I thought you'd do! If I knew what a kaleidoscope was.
That sounds nice and everything, but who's not me? Mazu?
Well, I picked Tiny this year. Wow! It's a glow-in-the-dark paint set. I made it myself. I love it. Now I can paint on the tables.
Yeah.
That'll never last.
What about my present? Come on!
Here you go, Secret Saurus.
Oh boy! I hope it's some super bouncy Pogo phone I've been eating out for the last few weeks. Oops, did I say that out loud? And ta-da! It's
Not just any rock, a special rock.
What's so special about it?
That's a mystery you'll have to crack. Hey, why don't we all head to the
Damn, that's fucking toasty.
I can take a landscape.
That's so
I can
bad.
go by Kaleidoscope, and I can host a Jingle Bell picnic.
Slept on.
I can play with my rock.
We picked the name from the shell. Yeah, their secret didn't tell. We got a present we adore from our secret dinosaur.
Shocking. Nope.
Hey, Rocky, is this yours?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at
To the lake.
Okay. But aren't there already lots of them at the lake?
Yes, but this one is my secret source.
Lots of them. I might have something fun that I don't know about.
Oh,
You should be my table with your present. Dropping that rock and breaking to pieces. There's nothing a rock can't just do.
something new. Hey, Giganto! Would you mind stopping on this for me? What? Hey, you missed! Why are you so careful today? Hey, Giganto! Oh, no!
Hey, Rocky, did you look into what's special about your present yet?
Still working on it! Okay, Ron, if I can get Giganto to sneeze, he'll plug you right into the target. Come on, big guy, sneeze!
Rocky?
Hey, what are you guys doing here? The lake's that way.
I need some tar to hold together a kaleidoscope for my crystal. Wait, what are you doing here?
And why do you have a giant? So, you see, I was showing Giganto my present, and, he looked hot, so I was helping him cool off.
Makes sense to me. Great idea.
Yep, just fanning the big guy. See you at the lake! Hey, what if I just hide the rock here until Tiny I lost it? Man, it looks so different. She'd spot it right away. But not if it's underwater. Come on, Rock. Our Tiny is here. Well, that was easy. The rock is gone.
Rocky, why are you doing your happy dance?
No, this is my sad dance. The rock is gone.
The rock is gone? How?
Oh, it's terrible. Giganto accidentally knocked my present into the lake. Oh, the dino humanity.
Don't worry, Rocky. I'll fix this.
You get me a new present?
There. I'll get your present back.
No, it's okay, really. Forget about the rock. It's at the bottom of the lake.
We can get it using the pill bubble.
We can't all fit in the fill bubble.
Just you and Tiny can go.
It could be scary.
You scared. You love adventures.
Got me there. Okay, let's get that rock. Well, I don't see it anywhere. Guess it's lost. Let's head back.
Look, you're wrong.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. So they didn't do nothing.
It's Tiny and Rocky. You're okay. Thanks to Tiny. I can't believe you went through all of that just for my present. It was worth it. You've now got the rock. Kid? Where? Huh? The rock must have fallen off when we drove away from Charmy. Oh, Rocky, your present is gone and it's all my fault. It's not your fault, Tiny. It's mine. I was trying to get rid of that rock. What? But why? Because it wasn't the present I wanted. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiny. I shouldn't have done that. I think if you'd taken the time to look into it, you really would have liked that gift. Maybe you'll have another chance. My present, it's broken. No, that's what makes it special. The rock was meant to break apart. The real present is inside. Wow, a pogo bone! You hid it inside the rock. To make more fun. Thank you, Tiny. There sure was a lot more to this gift than I thought. And I never would have known that if the Gigantorad had pulled it back up. Huh? Hey, guys, I have an idea. Hey, Giganto! We have a present for you! Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I need to see what's about this. I'm on the sky to the mug. Hey, when you go switch the flow, never ask. I need to see with some bop. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the mug.
Oh, he go.
Do you
Demon. I missed that.
I'm a savage.
Man, let's get it.
There's nothing like a ride to the frozen land on a hot summer day, Rocket.
You got that right, Hagen. Coming out here was a really good idea, huh? It is so much cooler. Giant ice cream.
Giant melting ice cream waiting for me to lick it.
Hey, you're right. I just thought fast this year. Pretty soon we'll have to call the frozen land melting land. You're telling me I can hear the
Choke.
surface out of water.
All right.
Sorry, guys, but we have to call an emergency meeting of the Guardians of the Herd. We're
All right,
taking
leave me
about the blood.
Jeez.
Hurry, Higgins! We have to get back!
Gotta get fucking aim, man. Damn.
Look around, stay low, make sure.
Before they shared the spot and the last table, someone had to bring
We can all fit.
the aloha on a big wave. Bring the aloha.
I remember when I started making money, my worst purchase, because like
Oh, what the?
Okay, but not too close, or you'll. Maybe I should just stay on the ground.
Boy, building this barricade is a lot of work. Hurry, everyone! You don't have time to waste.
Alright, come on.
That's it. Keep moving. Run slow this way. Waves it on that way. It feels like we moved a mountain. Hold up. Rolling logs have the right of way. I can't stop. Coming along. Coming through. Wow. Are you helping? Of course. I'm adding a token up to the wall. Here's the next load of materials. How are we doing?
Well, we're almost done with this section.
One of Hollywood's biggest stars, a living legend, pop icon, Island Williams, a dedicated philanthropist. He holds the Guinness World Record for the number of wishes granted to Make-A-Wish Children. A national treasure, a fan favorite, a household name. I think he's here, but maybe he isn't. John Cena. Oh, you top that. Man, thanks for having me. You know, I have my own cognac, bro, and what you've been able to do, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. I like to talk your career. I don't know if you drink or not, but this is my cognac. It's called Shea by Laportier. It's a VSOP.
very nice. Well, I would say your time is our most valuable asset. Thank you for yours today.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna make the most out of this. I'm gonna keep this.
We'll give you your own bottle, so I appreciate you stopping by. Let's get right into it, bro. Sports. I mean, obviously, to be able to be a professional wrestler, you have to be athletic to do all those moves. Were you a sports? Were you athletic? Were you in the sports when you grew up?
I played baseball as a young kid. I transitioned to football at about age 15. I played in the Division III school in college, and I was an offensive lineman, and you can see why I played only Division III. Offensive linemen are a little bit different from me.
A little bigger.
I loved the game, but I also had great perspective of the type of athlete that needs to be a professional. So I had fun in college. I'm very thankful for my time and teammates, but it was a chapter that needed to be.
Did you wrestle in high school?
Never. Nope. I always be a fan of professional wrestling.
Okay.
I think that helped because amateur sports are too very controlled. Just because these are professionals doesn't mean you're amateurs. You're amateurs. Right.
Go.
UFC. Did you ever think about trying out for NFL football, or you just realized, like, you know what?
So I think in Brock's case, Brock is one of the most gifted, hardest working, persevering, stubborn sons of bitches I've ever met. But I honestly, whatever he's trying to. It's also because he's 6'4", 300 plus. So it was a natural transition. He's also an NCAA national champion multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
He knew body awareness to put him in the trenches. Mm-hmm. That's a natural transition. I am 16, fucking athlete.
What about running back?
So you also have to be a good running back. Just because your frame is like, oh, your height and weight matching. That's the time you're 40. Still going, huh? So it's a lot of things happen. And I think Brock is a physical anomaly, and I'm glad he found his home with the WWE because he's fantastic. But I think he could put whatever.
Bullet as a kid, and you started working out to like get away from that.
I am that comic, the comic in the back of the comic. Yes, so
Skinny, scrawny kid.
Yeah, who eventually found physical fitness as a way of getting people not to bother you. It wasn't get big so I could fight these people. It was get big so I could give the vibe of like, oh, I don't want to mess with that guy. Right, kind of my own. And it worked. But it also introduced me to sport. I found physical training at around age 12. Okay. And then saw the gains at about age 15, right when coaches were like, hey, kid, you want to try football? Sure, okay. And none of my peers, it wasn't like it is today. Strength training in like the 90s, it was almost like, hey, don't lift weights. Mess up the baseball or basketball. Sure. Like it was almost a taboo. But I found a home in football, and I found team sports to be very gratifying. Being a member of a team, finally, I grew up with five brothers. So it was kind of like I had that family vibe around me. I was able to make social connections. And, what it's like, winning team. Yeah, it was great. You also know what it was like to be on a losing team. You carry the burden with each other. So I was very grateful that something that started out as a way to defend myself, it's been such a gateway to so many opportunities in life.
Prior to you working out, I read you were like a scrawny kid. You weighed like 155 pounds when you started working out. You go to 215. So, but prior to you working out, did anyone ask you to participate in sports? Did you want to participate in sports before you started working out?
I grew up in a small town where your first chance to play football started at 15. We didn't have any youth football. Oh, okay. There wasn't much popularity of soccer or real football, as the Europeans will call it. There was pretty much Little League baseball. So I played Little League baseball. I started most kids were playing at like 6. I started at 10. And I just liked the aspect of it. So I wasn't good at all, but I was enthusiastic. Okay. And football was something that my skill matched my enthusiasm.
Did you think about playing baseball? Did you play baseball in high school? Or did you
Okay, I did. And I remember vividly the day I stopped playing baseball. I worked out before practice, and I was, to the coach's credit, I was 2 minutes late to practice. But it was because I had a last period class, got a workout in, and then ran my ass to practice. And the coach, I remember it, I was a sophomore, and the coach said, you're going to have to choose between playing baseball or working out. And I gave him my hat and my uniform. I said, it's been fun.
So you chose working out.
I chose working out.
So what did you want to do? When you're in high school, you grew up in this small town. We can only play football on the 15. You just giving up baseball because you wanted to work out. So what did you want to do?
I just wanted to do things I enjoyed. I think the North Star of my life is like not having a plan. What do you do in your time?
Nothing. I don't get much time off though.
Okay, but I also bet that's by choice. Yeah, because you like to keep yourself busy, and hopefully it's the things you're passionate about.
But a lot of times, John, the things that we like to do don't pay a whole lot of money.
So even working out, and as a 15-year-old, I really wasn't trying to find an angle to make working out make money. I just knew I liked work.
You just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I did read you had some very odd jobs.
Yeah.
Growing up, you were like a limo driver.
I was an assistant greenskeeper at a golf course. I was a counselor at summer camp. I've in security for bars. I worked student security at Springfield College. I got to wear a neon jacket and have people ridicule me around campus and in parking lots. I've done my fair share of odd jobs.
When did you develop this knack to be so great at public speaking?
I think, as with anything, you learn fluency through failure. And I think it was me always probably trying to stand out with my brothers and getting made fun a lot for it. And then trying to find my social circle in life as a young man and getting made fun of for it. So I think it's the courage to be brash and be embarrassed.
Right. So I read you come to LA, Venice Beach, and you want to be a bodybuilder, right? Yes. So Arnold Schwarzenegger, you probably saw what you saw that, he's like, you know what? I think I can do that. I think Arnold's about 6 foot tall, probably weigh the same, pump. Hey, maybe I can.
They don't time my 40 over here.
No, you don't have to run on stage with posing trunks.
And I did some local shows in New England and placed quite well.
Okay.
And just like playing football at Springfield College, the first day I stepped on the field in Springfield, I knew I will have a career here, and that's where it will end.
Okay.
Doing well in New England, I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a try. The first day I stepped in the gold tennis, I did one of these. Like, oh, this is going to be a hobby. Okay, that's it. This is going to be a hobby. So there are guys that are my weight, but they're 5'4". Okay, this is going to be a hobby.
Right.
Okay.
Because you're real, and the thing that I tell people, everybody looks good when they're by themselves. Sure. But when you go and stand next to somebody else that do this and is just as serious, if not more serious than you realize, you come to the realization, like, you know what?
Well, also, that's a great perspective, and you can be so dedicated to something in life and give your absolute best. But when something has a window of popularity and a lot of people know about it, the 1%, the people who identify early on their talent, strengths, and gifts, maybe have genetics for it. And then those talent, strengths, and gifts in their gene pool are nurtured in 10,000 hours of practice.
Right.
Those are going to be the people who make money off of it.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that I don't work as hard as the next guy. Right. It doesn't mean I'm not walking the same or whatever. It just comes down to, like, there's a reason you played in the NFL. I could practice the exact same amount of minutes. I'm just not made for it. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's that when you take a hobby or a passion or a pastime and make it a vocation, there has to be a little bit of luck. There has to be a lot of hard work.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of magic dust in there as well. You know.
But one thing that bodybuilding will teach you is discipline. Because if you're not disciplined with your eating, you're not disciplined with your training, you can't be successful. And it's hard to be successful in anything if you're not disciplined. I don't care how much talent a person has.
Yeah.
Discipline is the overriding key to success.
I agree with you 100% on that. And what I'm very grateful for in my journey is the individual discipline I had with bodybuilding, physical fitness, mixed with the team building discipline of show up for practice on time. Don't let your teammates down.
Right.
So I got to learn how to take care of myself. Hey, if you don't time your food, if you don't get enough rest, if you don't train, you're going to suck. Mixed with, you got to work well with others. Bodybuilding is sometimes a very egocentric sport. And sometimes you can get really talented bodybuilders or people interested in physical fitness that don't have the ability to work with others. I'm very grateful in my life to have both the experience of team building and team building discipline and individuals.
So now, okay, bodybuilding is not the answer. Clearly, football is not going to be the answer.
Yeah.
You had been giving up on baseball. So now what? You take some odd jobs. You limo driver, you're a janitor, you do all these voice actors. So when did you decide to say, you know what? Maybe pro wrestling, maybe acting. When did you come to that conclusion? This was going to be John Cena's path.
So the wrestling thing happened by accident, and I think thank you very much for all these questions. As I discuss, what do I want to do?
Okay.
I think the most important message I can tell people out there is that you don't have to figure it out right away. I graduated from college and tried to apply my degree, my physical attributes, and what I was passionate about to make money. So when all this stuff started to fail, I began to be like, okay, I'm disciplined. I show up to work on time. Don't mind wearing a uniform. Don't mind being part of a team. I'll take the California Highway Patrol exam. I'll be a cop. Failed that son of a bitch. So that's it. And as a young man, I'm like, man, I don't have many options that I think the work would be passionate about every day. Maybe the military. I say that in the utmost respect. I was a boring person. I love to push my body, but it's capability. Yes. I love when the team wins. I want to be in a pool of people that I'm not the smartest person in the room. I love a uniform. Get to travel the world. Don't ever have to worry about pay. Like, there's so many pluses to the military. And those were, as a young man, those are people I grew up idolizing. So I was like, man, I'll go join the Marines. And the weekend I was going to go from Los Angeles to San Diego to go join, my buddy was like, hey, man, you know we're training to be wrestlers down in Orange County. Do you want to try it before you go? Wow, you can do wrestling? Like, I didn't know there was a school. Right. I didn't know about it. It was very secret. Mm-hmm. And when we went down to see it, that's when it was like, oh, this is going to be my new hobby. I would work those odd jobs so I could do bodybuilding shows. I would work those odd jobs so I could run speed camps to play football. Mm-hmm. Now I had a reason to work my odd jobs to do this hobby on the weekends. It's like many people have a job and they can't wait for weekends on the boat. My brother is the one I always use. Loves to work his job so he can spend weekends on the boat. The job is a way to do the thing that he loves. Right. So it wasn't necessarily, I didn't do it to be like, this is how I'm going to make money. Mm-hmm. It was like, yo, I love this. I'm going to make money doing the shitty work so I can have fun dressing up as a superhero on the weekends. Yeah.
The same thing happened to me. I almost joined the military also. And then my brother came and talked me out of it. I was going to join the Air Force. And then I was going to take the exam. He came home from college, said, look, go to Savannah State. And if you don't like it, say, I went to school for a year. You didn't like it, wasn't for me. Go to, hey, I went to Savannah State for a year. And we know how that turned out for me. Yeah. But I think something, like you said, when something is for you, when God has a plan for you, you might take a lot of different paths, but eventually you're going to get on the right track, and it's going to.
And I agree with that, and I also want to say that sometimes you have to be brave enough to recognize when life puts an opportunity in front of you. Even though I had a plan and was like, yo, this is the safest way forward, an opportunity was put in front of me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to try that.
Yes.
So I think a lot of people sometimes aren't aware of when life will crack that door open just one bit, and I think if you can be aware of that and just give your wholehearted best to the situation, you don't know what can happen.
Been hungry for some college football? Well, we finally get a taste this weekend. Don't miss any of the action. Jump in at DraftKings Sportsbook. It's a small but mighty slate of games, week 0, including a big matchup in Ireland. This is going to be DraftKings' biggest college football season today. Enjoy the ride now all the way through the expanded playoff. Plus, all newbies getting into college football sphere, here's something special. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 with $200 in bonus bets. Score big with DraftKings all college football season long. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code Shannon. That's code Shannon for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only at DraftKings. Since you were a limo driver, let's just say for the sake of argument, there were Lyft, there were Uber and Lyft back then. What type of driver would John Cena be?
The fucking worst. So this was pre-navigation, not even the stick on the windshield Magellan. Pre-navigation. The meat is 90s, so yes, cell phones, but mostly car phones, and the fees for a call were like $25 a call.
You're absolutely right.
I have a Randall McNally map in my shotgun seat, along with tuna, rice, and chicken, and I'm in a town car, not a limo.
That probably smells awful.
Oh my God. And I'm the byproduct of eating all that, so combine everything. Yeah. The story tells itself. I'm from West Newbury, which is not Boston. It is a small town way outside of Boston. In my childhood life, I've only been on one highway, Route 95. So in my mind, all roads lead to Route 95. Right. I would pick people up for their flights like 3 hours late. What? Because I didn't know where the fuck I was going. And now as a traveler, if I booked a car and I'm always, if I got to go at 10, I'm going to book it to be there at 7.
Right.
Because I want to make sure it's there early. But Man, I feel for those travelers. I got called every name in the book. I could barely get to the airport. I didn't know how to get people home. And the last thing you want to do is go on a long trip. You find me to keep my front door. And then you get in the car with the driver from hell where the car stinks. It probably stinks like farts and tuna. He doesn't know where he's going. It's this huge hulking guy in the town. I think we're going the right way. I was the worst. I didn't last too long, actually.
I read that you were also homeless. So what was your lowest moment before you finally had some success? What was your lowest moment, John?
So I also want to put some context.
Okay,
but I was homeless by choice. Okay. A lot of people are struggling with the inability to choose. My dad is fantastic and always been great to all of his sons, and he's always been like, hey, you always got a roof over your head. You can always come home. But he also told me as I left for California from the mean street of West Newbury, you'll never make it. You'll be back in 2 weeks. So I don't know if he's a genius or he's just an asshole, but it worked. I didn't want to come home.
He put pressure on you.
So when all of my plans failed and all my resources were dwindling, again, I had a choice. Do I stay? And if I stay, this is going to be the roof over my head for a while. But I loved it. Like, I parked my car in the parking lot of Gold's Gym. Slept in the back, worked at the gym, things open at 4. I'd go shower, use the locker room, clock into work. On my break, I'd work out. The protein bar places where I worked, so I get a discount on all the supplements. Every once in a while, a 5-figure discount. Thank you, Nutrition Club stores. I was well fed. I got enough rest, and I was happy. And it was by choice. And this is a very fortunate story of being without a physical mailbox by choice. So I don't regret those days. And it was something that I think the struggle is a lot more entertaining when you want to do it. You know, a tough practice is more rewarding when you know this is the work I got to do to get the goal.
So with that situation, you had very limited overhead.
I did. And the company was operating at a loss. We were paying some heavy interest to the credit card.
Right.
Yeah.
So when did your break come?
When the WWE called, it was then the WWF, and said we'd like to give you a contract. And that was when I went from working on the weekends or working during the week to dressing up on the weekend session. Okay. It was a break, but my contract was for $12,500 a year. What? And my rent was for $12,000. No, it was for my rent was $1,200 a month. So I quit my job immediately to become a professional. I was already operating at a loss, but the good thing about credit cards is they'll mail you more opportunities to get more credit cards. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just take more of the plastic pieces and get me free food and all that.
Happy birthday, Marty. Oh, no, you don't. Let me get this.
Oh, thanks.
You're too kind. I've heard that.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card.
I was tired of being alone.
I was sick of showing up solo.
I was looking for rangerousness in all the wrong places until I went to tallboysonly.com.
Meet tall, cold singles like Sweet Juice Force, Irresistible Imperial, and Smooth Tropic Force.
I met my drinking buddy at tallboysonly.com.
Join the thousands who found the can of their dreams at tallboysonly.com.
It'll be great. So I bet on myself, and I knew that I couldn't juggle things. If I was going to do this, I was going to do it fully focused and wholeheartedly. And if I lost, I would fall. It would be by my own choices. So I quit my job. I was upside down on a lot of bills and upside down on rent and stuff. But I got to go to every practice. I got to gain fluency really quick because I mashed in my 10,000 hours. So they gave me a small break, but a break nonetheless. And then about 9 months after that, they moved me to North America, Kentucky NFL, Ohio Valley Wrestling, and then about a year later, by accident, I got on TV.
Got called up to the big time. Yeah. What that moment? I mean, you mentioned situation does that your dad's like, he was very proud of his 5 boys. You guys have done a lot. I'm sure he was proud of it, but he said that when you decided you were going to move to California, he was like, you're not going to make it. When you had made it, you called him your dad, I made it.
You know what? No. I'm really working hard. I'm really working hard on building a great relationship with my dad. He just turned 80, and I love him, and we're starting to like dive into those moments. I can't wait to find out the answer to that question because I'm so happy with where we are. But I think for so long, I wanted him to call me and be like, yo, we made it. But I still don't know if he was withholding his attaboy, so I kept going for some reason. Maybe one get it at the last moment. I don't know. The point is I've been able to work on self and let go of the need for his approval, which has been awesome because now we can just live as men and as peers and talk about our own life. I cannot wait to hear my dad's answer to that question. But I don't ever believe in making it. I don't ever believe someone has made it. I believe you can close chapters in your life, and I believe there are instances where it's time to move on. But in my perspective, it's like I try never to use the word deserve.
Okay.
I prefer earn. Because what the hell do I deserve? I wake up every day. That's fantastic. And I try to earn the right to wake up every day. So I don't know. I think I'm worried that if I ever say to myself, I've made it, I will become complacent in life. And I don't mean like not make a paycheck. I mean like not be curious about life. Even coming into this place, like, wow, this place is so creepy. And I'm curious about the wallpaper, the fire, and what this podcast is going to be. I don't ever want to live there, you know?
When you, this is great. When you left home and you said, okay, you and your dad have a relationship, you're not trying to recapture what was lost. You're just trying to move on from this point and move forward.
And that's a crazy thing about time. You can't fix what was happening. Yeah, and I think when we can get to a point, it can be like, let's say in forgiving my dad, first I gotta forgive myself.
Yes.
And I gotta be okay with myself. And I think when you get to that point, then you're like, oh man, more than likely, although through my eyes, it looked like this was bad for me, more than likely, I've known you for 47 years, you more than likely were trying to do the best you could as a parent. I can't fault you for that, bud. So what do we do now? Let's have a drink, let's have a cigar, and hey, what was your college life like? What's the craziest thing you've ever done? What's the worst thing I've ever done to you? Stuff like that's going on.
Most of the time, John, people parent as they were parents. And so maybe that's how his dad gave him tough. Your grandfather gave your dad tough love. But you said something very interesting. My grandma used to always tell me all the time, she'd say, son, there can never be freedom without forgiveness.
I'm a strong advocate of that, and that's the first time I've heard. I think once you get to the ability where you can genuinely forgive, it doesn't mean you can forget.
No.
You literally free yourself of whatever the burden is that's on your shoulders. That's very profound. I'm a believer.
Forgiveness is not for the person that you feel, and I don't know if you feel this, and I'm just saying for context here. Forgiveness is not for the person that you feel that has wronged you. Forgiveness is for you.
Yes.
Because you're the one, your feelings, your emotions are being held hostage. They're living their life. They might not even know that you're.
They might not even know. Like, I can't wait to have this conversation, man. You know what? I've been looking for a good job for like 30 years. I never knew, dude. It's one of those things where because we are at times uncomfortable about talking about our feelings, we don't talk about stuff. So how can someone know? You know, they're probably just trying to do the best they can.
You were a rapper. You sold 140,000 copies your first week. You debuted at number 15 on the Billboard 200, but that album has gone platinum. 1.3 million copies to this day. Did you think?
Come on,
did you think that was possible?
There's nothing about the current state of being.
Yeah, you don't strike me as Eminem.
No. But this is what I will say.
Okay.
Super passionate about hip hop. Hip hop, that was why I was bullied. As a callback to the story, because in white small town West Newbury, you wore jeans, shit kicking boots, you drove a pickup truck, and you listened to country music or rock music. Okay. I had a high top fade. I wore rayon polka dots, wingtips, wore Adidas. I had airbrush overalls. I wore that shit backwards. Like, rap music found me, and it was rap, and it wasn't hip hop, and it evolved to hip hop. But rap music found me because it was rebellious. Keep in mind, I was 1'5" boys, and I didn't like I had a lot of angst. how the household was run. I was a rebel. Right. That music found me at the right time. So even though it might have been an anthem for the state of social well-being in South Central Los Angeles, to a 13-year-old kid, the police and my parents, it's me to be like, fuck that. And it grabbed a hold, like it really spoke to me, like just the way the music was. And in the rebelliousness, I also caught all other rap music. Like I would listen to Kwame, I would listen to Rakim and Nas and the Beastie Boys, and my first CD of the Beastie Boys was Fat Boys, and Kool Moe Dee, and the list goes on and on. Like it was a party. And when I got to showcase that on television, it resonated with the audience. So again, this was life for me, and I'm in my lap. I'm like, hey, great. I'm connecting with the audience. I can keep my job that I love. And maybe I can make better music than the stock rap music that they're making for me in Connecticut. Right. Because at the time, WW was a rock and roll company. They didn't have any depth of field for hip hop. And I listened to my own music being like, I could do better than this. It wasn't, how do I measure up against Eminem? I think if it was the case, I never would have made an album. But it was like, yo, I can do better than this. Called up with a friend, knew a friend who had a studio, we got some beats, and we made an album. Wow. That was it. That was it. And it never once was like, how is this going to measure up? It was simply the current product that I have. I can do better than you. Right. So as far as that, I measure up better than that. You did better than that. So let's just see where it goes.
And so when it comes to so now you're an athlete, you're a rapper. Give me your top 3 athlete rappers. You get Shaq, Time, which is Deion Sanders, Roy Jones Jr., Dame Lillard, Master P. Master P.
Shaq's got skills, man. I think carpool karaoke with him.
Oh yeah,
he's slow. He was still flow. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. He got to be. He's got a doctor. He's smart.
So, give me your Mount Rushmore. All your favorite, your greatest. Who you think the greatest 4 rappers are in the history?
So for me, Jay-Z, Eminem, Nas, and Rakim. And man, Rakim's voice, and I like I'm everyone has their bias. Yeah. And I know that list is obviously going to incite riots. We all have our bias. We all have our favorites. That's what makes music special. Yeah. That's what makes creativity. Yeah. I was brought up in like the East Coast boom bap. I love wordplay. I love poetry. It's what I based my character on. So I think all that's super clever. Yeah. And that's my list.
So when John is driving around his car, who are you listening to today?
I have come a long way. I'm no longer a body. Just want to step back. Okay. Sometimes chapters can close, and you have to close. Yes. I listen to nothing.
Really?
I am a huge car guy, so when I get to drive, it's kind of my chance to meditate.
Okay.
I always try to drive something manual with a stick shift, and I always just listen to the car, man.
Really?
Yeah, and that could be like, I had one rare day off, and you had mentioned that there's a rare. I think we work in the same dimension.
Yes.
I drove around the state of Florida just for shits and giggles. I did 880 miles. I left my house in Tampa, went to Orlando, went around the thumb, went back up, went back down, and as soon as I pulled in my garage, I'm like, whoa, 880 miles, not too bad.
So you just got the car one day and was like, you know what? Hey, I'm going to do this.
Yeah. I haven't driven in a while. I haven't taken a trip in a while. I want to be, and not once did I turn on the radio. I left at 4:30 in the morning. I pulled in my garage at 10:30 at night, stopped for like 3 or 4, I love little coffee shops.
Right.
Stopped for like 3 or 4 coffees on the way.
Did you talk to anybody? Did you turn the phone off?
At the coffee shops, talked to people in the car, not one phone call, not one text. Phone was in the back seat, power off. And it's like my way to meditate. Right. So what do I listen in the car? Nothing. Boring. Nothing.
There was a big rap battle going on this summer.
Yes.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
And Drake.
Yes. I know nothing about this.
You don't know anything?
All I know is the headlines. I'm the one person, the one breathing human being who's out there bar one of this beat. I haven't heard any music, any tracks, nothing. So this is all new to me. Who won?
Man,
who won and why?
Man,
you started out. I was like, man, I love this guy.
Just on pure ball, just play.
Jackpots, so many.
Drake. They play it all the time. If there's not going to be a game, a football game, a basketball game, or anything that you go to where the whole team is winning, where you're not going to get it. Not like, excuse me, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, Kendrick won. Okay, so because it's the most, isn't it the most played disc in history already? I think it's the biggest song this summer.
I need to check this out. I've been living under a rock. I need to check this out. Yeah. All right. Kendrick Lamar. I don't know.
Of the current rappers going, you got Kendrick Lamar, you got Drake. I mean, you got these,
so I
Five Babies.
I kind of
Little Big.
I kind of drifted away from hip hop right around Drake. And I think I always thought Drake was extremely talented. Again, I love wordplay. I think his stuff is very well thought out. I think it's very poetic. I like the way he adds music into the songs. Like, I don't have enough depth of field to evaluate anybody current. He was like the last one where it becomes fade to nothingness.
Right. Well, you mentioned it earlier. This is your final year in WWE.
This is it, 2025. This is it, man. Yeah.
And so when you look at farewells, I mean, Kobe got a farewell, Kareem got a farewell. I mean, everybody's waiting for LeBron to get his farewell. I think the thing is Tom Brady didn't get that because we didn't really know Tom was going to retire. He's just like, okay, I'm done now. What do you hope? What do you want your farewell? What do you want the lasting memories of your last year in the WWE? What do you want that to be?
That's a great question. Personally, I would like to just want it to be worth it. And I don't mean that I won't get value from it. I'll enjoy every second. I just want to justify it. Like I hope it is good for WWE business. I hope it continues to build the future of the brand and company. The events are satisfying from an audience perspective. I hope everyone can come to these events and either relive memories they might have had over the past 23 years or make new memories, because there's a whole new generation of superstars. So if a young kid who is all he's seen in programming is maybe Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, if his dad brings him in and be like, hey, son, 10 years ago, this was the guy.
Right.
Look at him like he can still go. Like, this is my guy. And the son's like, no, this is my guy. I've heard so many stories from families about like, hey, one time my dad took me to wrestling. We watched you. Now I'm a grown man and I realize that was my way of my dad bonding. Thank you for that. So like, if the tour can do that, that's awesome. And I don't see, you have a 0% chance of doing that if you just say, I'm done.
Right.
We're not pure sport. The benefit of what we do is we're sports entertainment. So I can be like, the body doesn't feel, I have a choice. I could hang around for another 10 years and do like a match a year and maybe progressively get worse with my skill set, or take an honest look at myself and be like, I can do like 30, 40 dates this year, make it a thing, tell everybody this is it, which it is, be able to close the chapter in my life, move on to things that I'm curious and enthusiastic about, and hopefully create some moments and let people take away from it whatever they want. I want it to be worth it.
What would it mean for you? Time currently with Ric Flair, 16-time world champion. You get number 17. Who would you like to fight? The Rock, Randy Orton, Logan Paul, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns. Who would you like to fight? That match to win the title.
So I think that's a thing because of the legacy that Ric Flair has, and certainly I've been fortunate enough to win.
You ain't going to beat down Ric Flair, are you?
I personally know Rick, and he has a good chance of winning that fight. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think what's interesting about the tour is there are some jackpot long shot scenarios where it can happen. But to win a number one contendership in a story-driven purpose, you have to earn it.
Right.
I had my chances. I've been a part-timer now since like 2018. That's 6 years.
Right.
I've had my chances of coming back and being like, I want you in a match. I haven't won a match since 2018.
Wow.
That's a slump.
That's a lot of L's.
Step one, I need to bust a slump.
Right.
So with all of those things into play, I don't want it, like I said, I want it to be worth it to the audience. So if I come back and push the champion and be like, you and me in a match, the audience will immediately see through that as he just bumped his way to the front of the line, and the guy I watch every week just earned that spot and just took it away from me. That's stupid. If I win the Royal Rumble, I get an automatic chance. There have been stakes put on the elimination chamber. If I win that, I might get an automatic chance at the championship. The Money in the Bank suitcase is a suitcase for a championship match anytime, anywhere. So that's what's cool about it. There are these lottery chances where you're like, yo, you may break the record. If it's even an option, I got to start winning in January, and I might earn a shot by December. And at that point, I don't give a fuck who it's for, as long as I can present a chance. But I also don't have to remember that shit. I respect the process. It takes somebody's spot. I don't ever want to take somebody's spot. You know?
Triple H said, you're the GOAT. I had Ric Flair on here. He said Shawn Michaels is the GOAT. Who's John Cena GOAT? WWE.
Gosh, that's a good question. You know, I think that's what's interesting. I can name my top 4 hip hop artists because I have no skin in the game.
Yeah.
This is a tough one to answer because I have so much professional respect for so many names. Like, I have so much respect for Rick, like an ungodly amount of respect for Rick.
And if you're my age or close to my age, he's it.
And then if you're my age and you, 1, are able to compete with him and perform with him, and 2, when you're around Rick and you listen to what those matches were, his travel schedule, the sacrifices he made, the investment he had, his passion, that's like, whoa, man, you are all about this. But as I'm also enamored by the business side.
Yes.
And I don't think there's a better breathing example of what's the best the business has ever been than Roman Reigns. And it's amazing that I'm saying a still active talent with years in front of him is the greatest of all time. Wow. But he's been in it since 2012. I had to work my way up. I started on the bench and then got onto the Saturday program and then just lost every match. He came in with the Shield in a really high level spot and never wavered. Even when the fans didn't like him, he was still in a main event spot. He's been in a main event lens for over a decade now, and he's brought through his clock, and you could say whatever force has helped it. But in 2012, the stock was trading at $11. WWE or TKO stock's now at 117. Wow. That's on his shoulders. There isn't a better indication of, and I know it's a team effort, nobody does it alone. But like when you say, hey, that to me is like, that's some serious shit. And for me, I got to give her respect where respect is due. And Joe's smart, passionate about the business, multi-generational athlete, has respect for his family, has respect for the locker room, has respect for the business. He's a very, very smart performer. Somebody I respect. He would be my greatest
They messing with. They don't know.
Roman's numbers better than Dwayne's.
That's like this. Batista. When you decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna give this acting thing a try, because Rock wrestled, okay, with their acting, still wrestled periodically here and there. Batista did the same thing. Batista now he mainly does acting. And even Roman Reigns, he followed you. So did you have conversations with Rock? Did you have conversations with Batista?
I did, but I think our paths were different. Okay. I think, especially with Dwayne, he did WWE and said, I want to do acting. Okay. I think with Batista, he also said, I now want to do acting. Okay. I got a chance, and I got a chance early in my career. In 2004 was my first movie, and it didn't go so well. And then I did a bunch of bad movies, but I got those chances because the WWE was opening a studio. Right. Again, life cracks the door. Yeah. So I thought, hey, you gotta go to Australia to make this movie. Why? Because we're going to do the Stone Cold and back out. When do we film? In a week. Get down there. Okay, let's go. Right. that got me kind of run out of the movie business in 2009. And then in the early, like 2010, 11, 12, very small roles, I've been playing the same character on TV. You want to make fun of yourself? It's a different character and do different stuff. So I didn't say I was going to go act. I just merely said, yo, there's an opportunity in front of me that I'd like to do. I know why I fucked up in the past because I wanted to be in the ring when I should have wanted to be on set. Right. Let's give this thing a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Respect the process. Respect the long days. Respect the multiple takes. It's not live entertainment. There's not 10,000 people screaming your name. Do this for this and do it the best you can. And that's when things start. Good work. I'm a firm believer in good work will get you another opportunity somewhere. Right. And that started to happen.
What's the hardest part about auditioning?
Failing. Is the thing, and a lot of the audition process, they're just looking. A lot of it is aesthetic. You know, you see a character in your mind when you read the book, and if the person walks in and they're the spitting image of that character, man, they got a good chance. Right. Anyone can be coachable. If I'm a director, I want to think. If I'm your head coach, and I see you, man, I think with good coaching, I think we can help this talent. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot. That's a lot of the audition process. So the shitty thing is failing a lot. Like it is a business of rejection. In baseball, you get hit 3 out of 10 times to make the Hall of Fame. Yeah. That's an F. Audition, it's like, God, if you were like 1 out of 100, so for some it's 1 out of 1,000. Like you just get rejected all the time, and you're basically being told you're not good enough. And they kind of don't tell you why. Mm-hmm. It's just you didn't get the gig. So if you know you need to work on your speed, easy. I'll practice that. I'll get better at that.
But just tell me that. So you're not fast enough.
Yeah, you don't.
Son, you're not strong enough.
You don't get anything. Right. You just don't get the part.
Your routes. You need to work on your routes. Son, you need to be able to get on the edge. You need to get skinny.
So,
but when you say nah, you don't
know what to practice. You know, it's just tough. It's tough.
But then train wreck happens.
Yep.
What was that situation like? Well, I mean, they call you like, okay, we got this role on. We like for you to come down there, read for it, and give this thing a go.
Yep. And I sat in a room with Amy Schumer and Judd Apatow. And because I was failing all the time anyway. And I got advice from Judd behind the camera of kind of encouraging me what to say. Amy is an angel. She made the environment so comfortable. And then when I got the part, eventually they were like, yeah, it's a sex scene. And we want you to do elaborate, crazy stunt sex. All those lines you had, we're probably not going to use. We're just going to do the stunt sex scene. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Be naked in front of everybody? Yeah, no problem. Let's do it. So that also comes with like, well, people are going to laugh at me, and people are going to make fun of the way I look physically. Okay, being okay with self, you know, and okay, this is what this profession is about. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it about.
Is it hard doing a sex scene?
Oh my God, it's the worst.
What's so bad about
it? Right now,
did I miss something?
No, this is the thing. Right now, you guys at home think it's just us. Yeah. No, there's a whole fucking world back here.
Yes.
And this is like a great production nonetheless. But dude, man, like the catering was right there. And like the sound tent is right there. We start off practice. It was like a closed set. And I've come to grips with like, God, this is who you are. You work every day to do the best you can. But fuck it, man, let it hang out. Right. So when that attitude,
literally a figure.
Okay. It's a short story either way. It's just there are so many people you need to make a movie. There is nothing intimate about that. Nothing. So like, it's real embarrassing. And then on top of that, you get sex.
Yeah.
Where you're like making fun of yourself and have it. They literally like try to have the most awkward sex you possibly can. Okay, and there's an audience watching that. It's different. I don't want to say it sucks. Right. It's just it's different than you all think. Yes.
That's getting them stronger and harder to study. Those parts work faster than other people because they are and go aggressive. Why does that happen? Because now you're moving faster. You best. Those are latest that feel it. Plus, those parts you get around or hey, woo! You get hard without waiting. Both parts guys get more confident in things, more satisfaction for their partner, and more control. Those guys will be medical provider 100% online. There's no awkward conversation with an in-person doctor. If approved, treatment ships directly to the door. To find out if the prescription for both parts are right, connect with the provider at yo.co/JJ, URL.ro.co/JJ. That was the movie LeBron was in. How was LeBron on set?
So we never got to officially meet.
Okay.
But I've met him in WWE.
Okay.
He's awesome.
He is.
He's awesome. Like, yeah, he's a great person.
Okay, let me ask you this. Which was harder, the sex scene in Trainwreck or sex scene at the Oscars?
The Oscars. Because I got all the people here.
Summer's here, and so too are its sweet challenges. Heat that won't quit, hammocks that won't hammock, flips that won't flop. That's why it's important to keep it cool. Keep it coming. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Bud Light.
Behind the camera, like any production. But then I walk out in front of a room of like peers. Many of which I've never met because I haven't worked my way up to meet. Decorated performers, producers, directors in one room. And I'm going to go out there with my balls in the wind with an index card covering my stuff. Hey guys, is this funny? Are you good? Are we all right? That was Jimmy Kimmel called me personally. He's like, I need you to come to the Oscars. Jimmy, I'm in between stuff. Like, I need some time to recharge. And I know I'm very good with boundaries and self. Like, if I just give me 24 hours, that's it. I really needed some time. And he's like, just let me send you the video. And he sent it on paper. And I called him back. And I'm like, when do you need to be there? It wasn't a thing of like, and I honestly thought I would be more naked.
Right.
I expected full dick and nuts, but it's Disney. So you got to, I like put the tape on my butt crack and stuff. That was even more embarrassing. Right. Like, going out there with a taped butthole. It's tough. It's tough. But as soon as I read it, and I'm so fortunate that Jimmy Kimmel thought of me. And we went through it in rehearsal. He's like, man, this is gonna be a moment. This is gonna be funny. And only because when I invested, I didn't invest. I invested. I didn't be like, I'll do it, but I gotta not do this, and maybe I'll wear shorts. No, I want to watch and carpet stocks. Yeah. It's just.
Is it the sky or my neck? No, it's the ground filled with water. It's hard to explain. Don't worry, it's not even like
I knew that I wanted to do it. Yeah.
Then you did the Suicide Squad, you did the Suicide Squad, you did Will Smith, so these
all the time. And I think a lot of the awe comes from like it's I'm Starstruck talking to you. You have been able to take something you love and make it your vocation, not a job, like what you were put here to do. And then after that chapter closes, you are now taking something you love and making it your vocation. To me, I'm in awe. Like that's so when I'm standing next to Andy, who's been a performer on screen for decades, I'm involved. It's not what it's made. Look at how I very hard-line boundaries. I don't ever try to treat my relationship with people as transactional. Again, I take what they want and make it their vocation. I remember Kevin from Tasmania Devil. Goes, he grinds, like his goes to 10, yes. And he's on the phone and this stuff. All right, roll. And immediately smashing the camera. He can fucking cry. He can buy himself. Cut by himself, damn it. And he was trying to give away secrets. I was like, look, this is what you gotta do. You do this. I'm so grateful for this information. I'm grateful to stand next to you. I don't have that gear. Like, thank you so much for the knowledge, and your success is amazing. I wouldn't do it. I know where my limits are, right? And it's amazing to watch him work. And, right, he's the craziest example of somebody actually flew so many levels.
Do you get it off when you see people greatness? You know, having been around LeBron and you watch Jordan, you watch Kobe, you watch Shaq, you watch all these great players. In football, I played with John Elway, Ray Lewis, and you see Tom Brady and Peyton Manning operate. Do you get? Are you like? I see that person here enjoy another success of it.
And the answer is always the same. It's the work. By the way, no compliment from the Broncos colors.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That is blue skin. But I was just thinking, like, you're from Connecticut.
That's all right. I'm just trying to good guess. I'm in your club.
I appreciate that.
The answer is always the same. It's the work. Everyone thinks it happens overnight, and a lot of people build this construct of like, oh, they're just lucky. Luck is a part of life, 100%.
In preparation meets opportunity, that's what
it is. But man, luck can get you a minute. Luck can get you 5 minutes. Luck can get you 1 hit single. Effort, work, allow you to call it your vocation. And whenever someone rises to the top of their vocation, dude, that is just work. You know, that is work. That is at a level that I think that we call it luck, or people might call it luck because they might have trouble understanding how much work it takes. I'm always in awe because, like, yo, man, I knew how much effort that is. That's a lot of effort, you know?
The Fast and the Furious. I mean, are you going to be in the 11?
I would be in the Fast and the Furious as long as they would have me, because it's an action movie about cars.
Yes, and we were talking off camera. You love your car,
dude. So that franchise, I'm a fan of. To be invited in is awesome, but I did have a pretty big fiery wreck in the last one. I know that they have a reputation of
At Denny's, the all-day diner deals value menu starts at $5.99. From big breakfast meals like super snacks, all and more. There's food ready for you with delicious value all day long. The all-day diner deals, only at Denny's.
When buying a vehicle, you win when dealers compete for your business. The same is true when you sell a vehicle. Simply enter your vehicle's information once in the Faulkner Trade-In tool, and our network of 30 dealerships begin a competitive bidding process that pushes your vehicle to its highest possible value. You'll get a firm offer from the highest bidder in about 90 minutes and 5 days to make up your mind. Dealers compete, you win. The Faulkner Trade-In tool. To be sure.
Directing characters. They didn't have a funeral for me, so I'm okay. But I hope I made it. I hope I can do this.
Yeah, we know you love now. C4 got a new GT out.
No, not before GT. Yeah, we don't need it. I think I'll let those find a home.
Your new movie, Jackpot. How do you prepare for this role?
So, every once in a while, a project gets put in your lap, and it's like, whoa. I think if we were to shoot this tomorrow, I'd be okay. I get to be a goofy, virtuous, self-deprecating, larger-than-life character in a fledgling detection agency. I don't know any special skills or anything. I have to like make weapons, but I won't keep up and I get to make fun of it. And I get to surround myself with a wonderful comedic cast, a wonderful comic director and writer who can fire jokes at other people to make fun of me. Yeah. So this is one of those ones where it wasn't like, man, 6 months. You're inside the mind of Noel. Like, it was like, yo, this is a bunch of great jokes. The script is great. What would you do if you won the lottery? Like, everyone else, the ticket, like, it's an easy concept to understand. complete fun culture, like they don't asking too much of you, or like, hey, we should do this ancient martial art, like, so we want to throw people through walls and haymakers and stuff.
How did do you do your own stunts?
In this movie, a lot of the participation was good. The stunt coordinator is like, okay, he's big, he's lumbering, he's unorthodox at times. That's how we're going to plan our action. And because it's an action comedy, you watch Jack Chan's own stuff. Very good. He does action comedy. He's not afraid of chances are, if they were beat their lives,
Your whole makeover is amazing. Your clothes are amazing comfortable now. Is he coming to the party? Yes, I'm inviting him. But he'll never get here. Oh,
So let me ask you a
right.
question. Let's say the role will
I think finding someone with a special set of skills, I don't, but then again, I don't know, right? Because if you have someone who is so skilled in the arts of stealth, espionage, disposing of problems, yeah, maybe at the final minute, they go to business with themselves. You know what I'm saying? To get the ticket. It would have to be someone that doesn't have a lottery ticket. Right. If you can't play, you can't win. Right. So they don't have a ticket. Right. And they would have that special set of skills. I don't know. So when you say that, like, I'm going to start Texas. Okay. It's very important. Fair is generous. I have such a trust over 2 years. I have a champion brand. I love the company. Member of the WWE family with a near, mid, long-term future. I don't think they'll be hard, but WWE blood doesn't come out of it. That said, without that, I didn't exist. And I fell into a weird scenario where, for a hot second, people were using real names. Nowadays, people have real sounding names, but it's not their real names. They know their real names. So I fell into a weird scenario. And WWE recognized that. They're very focused on intellectual property. If I make a song and somebody wants to use the time as that, and they just steal it, that's not exactly fair. This conversation with movies is about artificial intelligence. If someone scans me, takes my face, and makes 200 movies and on record without giving me anything, I don't know how fair that is. So, in the vision of fairness, whatever the WWE IP is approached, they have to be good. And that's not them. That's me going, hey, I'm doing this. And let's work out the business. A wise man once said to me, making money is the toughest part. Dividing it, that's easy. Making it's real tough. So I always operated under that construct. WWE has been, and this since the start of my contract, they've never tried to change my name, even when they realized they made a mistake. Like, they never tried to alter my being or character. They've always given me freedom to do what I want because we trust each other. I'm not out to try to rob them of what they've earned. And again, they're not out to try to take what's not theirs. Everybody wants to play fair, and when I say fair, WWE's trying to play fair.
You've been in the stock market. You like to invest. So what was some of the best advice that you've received and some of the best advice that you've given people to help them be able to do what you've done, John?
Welcome to the island.
There's something really good in this place.
Just really happy. Twice.
Turn shipping to your event with clear upfront pricing.
Okay,
This is great. Don't spend beyond your means. Okay, I think that is important to.
Is that easier said than done?
Yes, because of a lot of things. But I'll trim it, make it easy. Don't spend what you don't have, and try to spend less than you have so you can save it. Don't carry debt, because, and I know that's not a universal thing, because there are many people who would advocate when the percentage of debt is low. Carrying debt's good because I can beat the percentage in other investments. I'm just afraid one day they're going to call the margins. I don't have the money to invest, so I tend to not want to hold it the way
Go.
Don't carry any bad debt.
Go get it. Go get it.
And be accountable. I think that's, and know who you are. If you're someone who wants to get rich quick, there's nothing wrong with that. Understand the math behind it. Talk to a venture capitalist and ask them how many of their assets fail. A venture capitalist will invest in 400 companies. One survives. There's yield from one. So if you're at home with your $100 and you want to get rich quick, you're going to take that $100, somehow bet on 400 companies and hope one hits. But if you push it all into one, you are locked into that hook, line, and sinker. So I think know who you are as an investor. I can be safe. My stuff is the most unsexy shit you'll ever talk about. People are always like, man, this thing's going to smoke. It's going to be great. Good for you. And I'm also okay with the success of others.
You go with TVO,
Man. I like this club. Can I get one fancy lockers here? So, no pressure. And I think keeping up with the person next to you is a bad idea. Just always try to have a good balance sheet. Look at your books. Look at where you want to be. And look at what you spend, look at what you earn, look what you spend it on. Right. I think getting out of the habit of spending more than you make, that right there. If you have enough money to begin saving money, holy shit, you are beating the game. If you have no debt and you can put money away, you're ahead.
What's John's best purchase and his worst purchase?
Worst purchase. Man, I made a ton of bad purchases. Bad purchases would have to be cars. A lot of bad cars. I have lost so much money on cars, and that's another thing. Be okay with your failure. Right. I love cars. It's a passion. I don't do it to make money, so I lose money on it because it's a passion. I remember when I started making money, my worst purchase is because I didn't want a spring for a Lamborghini. Right. So I bought a fake one.
How do you buy a fake Lambo?
I found a way to do it.
So we had a Lambo body with a Ford engine?
At BMW V12. And I was like, this is like 2003. I found a company that put a V12. Like, man, it's the same thing. It looks really good. Like, it looks great. Yeah, I'll buy it. They tried to stiff me out of the car. I had to ask some friends who knew how to find things to go and find things. I then had to get a title for the car, of which I did. The car finally shows up after 2 years from me waiting. It doesn't go into gear. The motor is held together with the timing of 2 Chevy buses, so everything's confused. Nothing runs. The car is not roadworthy. So I sent it to a shop. This is 2005. I just got the keys to that car a week ago. What? Week ago. I sent it to 10 shops. I finally found somebody to do it. They did it tip to tail, and I will tell you, it looks great. But I can honestly say I have the cost and the collectible Lamborghini market is wild. I have the cost of about a real Roadster and a half into this kit car.
You could have just bought a brand new one.
I could have bought 2, sawed one in half, and this 1.5 cars to be like, yeah, this is it. This is, yeah. But that was a lesson to be like, hey, if you take shortcuts, you're going to get what you pay for. Mm-hmm. So that was my takeaway from that. And also, like, I don't regret it because I have a takeaway. And in the process, I met a whole lot of shady shop owners, which are great, which allows me to feel about a good shop owner where I'm a good mechanic and someone who can do honest work. So there's a lot of good takeaways from that. But as far as like statistics, boy, I got asked on that. Best purchase. Shit, wife's engagement.
We're gonna get to that one too. Fame. How have you been able to deal with fame? Because you're known, you're global, you're known the world over. And sometimes when you're out with your wife, you just want to have a nice, quiet evening. You don't get very many of those. And then, John, can I get a picture? John, can you sign an autograph? Hey, John, hey, this is my brother on FaceTime. Say hello to my brother. Can you wish my wife happy birthday? It's our anniversary.
That's been a journey. And man, my wife is tremendous with that because she understands it. And again, I just talked about the kit. You buy a kit, you get a kit, not a real one. Find out what you want.
Angel Soft toilet paper is strong
Right. What I want is privacy. Don't block me. And if you want to go out, guess what? All this fun work that you get to do, a lot of that job is public service, public relations. And people aren't come up with no one's really come up being like, I fucking everybody just tell like their candor sometimes might be a little. It's not what I would see. Right. Coffee. I need a coffee before I can go, hey, what's up? But I also know that if I leave the house for coffee, I'm leaving the house. It's part of the work. And in wrestling, travel, geez, I wish every game was a home game.
Yes.
The travel in sports is tough.
Yeah.
It's part of the work. And you know what I get to do for my job? Dress up. So like dress up and be imaginative. It's not that those moments aren't hard, and it's not that. And I think overall people are aware. They know what's going on. Right. But damn it, they're shooting their shot. Life just gave them an opportunity. They're taking it.
Probably never gonna see John Cena again.
I would like to hope that if there's ever an interaction where somebody walks away gnarly from our interaction, they understand that maybe like wasn't a good time to take that opportunity. We're all human. But I also would like to think that I got more good interactions than bad ones because I really try to be conscious of, first of all, I would be nowhere without that person.
Correct.
And I'll go to places and people are like, yo, do you want me to stop coming over? Like, you're the reason I can sit here. So no, because man, let's get everybody. I'll say hi to 80 people and then we can all go down on you. And everything's fine. But normally people are respectful, they're excited, you know, and it only takes about a few seconds. The biggest thing is like, I'm going to the bathroom. That's tough.
Yeah. We ain't shaking no hands. Don't be tapping. Stop all that talking too.
But again, people don't know. So I'll literally.
What you mean you don't know? You ain't supposed to talk to nobody in the bathroom, John.
No, man.
Not at the urinal.
I know. So I'll take a second. I used to be real confrontational, but now I'll take a second as the business is going on.
Yeah.
Be like, you do realize where we are.
Yeah.
Right? No, you're in a bathroom. There's other people.
Yeah.
We're all doing unspeakable things.
Yeah.
I'm good. But can we do that outside? Oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't know. They
reach over. Hey man. Oh no. How you gonna reach over? Come on, bro.
Because sometimes you get lost in the moment, and a lot of times it's like, oh, he's finally private. He's at a time where I can approach him. When it's the worst time.
Yeah.
That, and if I gotta be something, like a lot of times on set, they're calling me in to work. Those days are expensive. I'll shake as many hands as I can after they call cut.
Right.
Because people will come to these locations and it's great. And if I gotta go, the days are expensive. While they're not the lights. That's all. Like, oh my God, I gotta run to the gate. Hey man, I've made people like, yo, keep up, and you gotta take your picture while you're walking. It's only because I just don't have the time. And I'd like to think that any other human being can understand, like, oh, shit, maybe we just didn't have the time. And if they don't, again, I'm in customer service and I lose that customer. Hopefully I get opportunities to do good work and earn them back.
I'm gonna get that on this one. I think I've read this, and it could be maybe somebody just reported it a lot at one point in time that you didn't want kids. Where are you on kids?
I'm still 47. That's great, and that's usually what everyone says. And I got to tell you, it's not the easiest out there because a lot of why we're here is to reproduce. I have a certain curiosity about life, and I also know the investment that it takes. And my biggest fear is, as someone who's driven, many times stubborn and selfish, I try to approach the world with kindness and curiosity. But I don't think I'm personally ready, nor will I ever be, to invest the time to be a great parent. Because damn it. A wonderful partner I do it with. We've had open conversations about this. We share the same values. It's a tough subject to talk about because it immediately puts you in a category, and we can't help but judge. People are human nature. We're all judgmental. I'd like to believe that I operate under the construct that everyone's okay living their life. And I can tell you this is not like a knee-jerk reaction. I've thought long and hard about this, even as my youngest age is like 15, 16. I remember thinking about it. My opinions only hit that gray area during emotionally difficult times. And I'm very happy with where I stand. I have a lot of joy and fulfillment in my life. And that's pretty much where I stand.
Was that a difficult conversation to have with your wife?
No, it was actually... I learned from every scenario.
Okay.
And I've learned from my past.
Yeah, because you had a reality show, right?
I did.
And it would play.
So that no. Again, I don't regret that. Okay. I look back on that fondly because it really showed me who I was. Oh. So when I begin, I got knocked off the bike. That's okay. I love love. Time to get back.
Honestly, I don't know what to do with my hands in photos. That's why I always hold neutral. It's the tasty seltzer made with real vodka and real fruit juice. Say juicy!
Juicy!
Neutral. Keep it tasty.
Back up and go find it again. And in that due process, I open with the uncomfortable conversations. So those were like first and second date questions with my now wife.
Yeah.
And it was great because we both got to lean into these uncomfortable moments and address this stuff. And now we've actually built a foundation where whenever one of us is feeling bothered, nothing's off the table. So we, of course, nobody's perfect. We have our disagreements, but we handle them right then and there. And nothing is too uncomfortable to be unapproachable. And that's like starting off with a conversation about, hey, where do you see family life? And what is the definition of our family? And what brings you joy? And is this a bucket that you need to fill? Those conversations have helped me, at least personally, and her, forge a path together as a team.
You show up and like, this is about to be the shortest date in the world. Where are you on?
So, but I also believe there's somebody out there for everyone.
Yes.
I mean, we can see that the way the world is, there is a lot of different people out there. And I think that's beautiful because that can lead to love, connection, which is good. I guess my takeaway on this is if you're out there and you feel alone, you're not. It may be hard to find someone who has the same values, but they're out there. And don't give up searching because you're not as alone as you think you are.
John Cena, ladies.
I'll do this one. Nice.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Congratulations. The new movie Jackpot. Check it out.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you, bro. You are great.
Bugs are not just physically amazing, they can also teach us important lessons.
Not fooling me again. Sugar's trying. This one looks just like a real bug. It's a real bug! Ah! Wait! No! Come back! You! Huh? Ah! No legs, no antennae. Real French. Are you okay? I'm fine. I just need to find a way down. And so are you. The problem is I'm scared of you. You seem scared of me. So let's take this nice and slow. Maybe not too slow. Giganto's coming back. I know. I used to be really scared of Giganto. But once I got to know him, I wasn't so afraid anymore. Maybe it's the same with us. You're welcome. Whoa. Huh? Is this what you want? And that's what I want.
No, papito.
Thanks, Giganto! That was so cool! Know what else is cool? I'm not afraid of bugs anymore! I can't wait to tell everyone how you saved that bug, Bill. Ooh, I'm a scary bug! Give me your moss. Sorry, T. Bugs aren't scary. And I gave the moss to Giganto. I've been trying to get that hostage all day. And you give it to him? No fair!
I got killers on my team. No. That's my fault, boys. I was late on that.
I have some friends who'd like to meet you. Would that be okay? Well, then let's get walking. Let's get hopping. Well, that wraps up our dog extravaganza. Learned a lot about insects and had fun. Wait, it's time for the grand finale. Awesome! I thought you were afraid of bugs, Bill. Well, some things are not so scary once you get to know them. Grasshopper. Grasshopper? I call her a gigantic hopper. Why? That's why.
Nothing behind you, get on you, got on.
The caterpillar contest. Try hitting this.
go into their little sleeping sacks, they come out with a big surprise. Surprise? I love surprises! But they need to be protected before that. Protected? Well, then they found the right hideout. I'll take care of them. What makes you think you do a better job than any of us? Yeah, I want to take care of them too. I know. There are 4 of us and 4 of them. Why don't we each take care of one? And then we can see who gets the biggest surprise first. Like a contest. Well, you're going to have to know how to take care of them then. If I remember correctly. I know this one. That one's mine. This one looks interesting. I'll take the one that's upside down.
Let me live, fam.
Here comes the pteranodon. What's next? Good job, Nichols.
Duke.
Big and strong. You're the biggest of the guys. So, what else do you want? I think you and I have the same favorite food. All of them. Here, try these banana leaves.
I'm gonna go for low.
Nichols, where'd you go?
I went for low.
Don't scare me like that. This is a great big world with lots of dangers. Hey there! Like our Deopteryxes! What do you mean? You want to eat little nipples. Eat him? No, I'll eat it for you if you want. Eat him? When's the last time you washed your hands? I don't really have hands. Exactly. Adventures, the spice of fun. Let's go! The best way to grow is to learn as much about the world as possible. Cortesia is filled with wonderful discoveries. And your first lesson today is about gravity. What goes up must come down. And smart caterpillars make the biggest surprises.
Let's go, boys. Yeah, I can't wait for that shit. Damn, I can't wait for that.
I'm sure we'll win the contest tomorrow with the biggest surprise. Sorry, Tiny, but Patty's gonna win the contest for me tomorrow. Yay! Ian Nibbles all the way. Really? Then why are your winners all falling away? Ow! Because they know Snuggly Wuggly's gonna win. Don't be so sure. Snuggly, what are you doing? Don't you know it's time to rest? Tomorrow's a big day for you. Full of big surprises. Nibbles is gone! So it's Snuggly Wuggly! And Caddy! Wiggle, where are you? Caddy! Nibbles! Wiggle,
Power World. There's always something to do in the game. Hey.
Who's Ace?
What are you doing in Thailand? Or you gonna redo everything?
Y'all ain't never heard of Soul Korea?
No, I got almost everything back. I just gotta stock up on like I want to make pizza. Basically, in order to make pizza, I gotta have big berries, milk, and berries. Big berries. No, berries. Big berries, milk, and I don't remember what else. That's like I think it's like 4 different things that you need to make the pizza. Pizza. So I don't get hungry and die. Yeah, well, the game's all about survival. So, to make pizza, it's milk, tomatoes, berries, and flour.
Yeah, sometimes that's cool. But I just like the other. Don't have to
Oh, what timing? What timing you got,
Yeah.
man? Get out of here.
Switch. Because if you didn't fucking
Unbelievable.
beat Link, you fucking die.
Well, that's why I wasn't too crazy about Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, because like when you try to get further, it's like you gotta constantly eat a lot of hot food to keep yourself warm so you can get through the winter or the cold area, or it's you either do that or you get or you find clothes to survive the cold area. But me, I can never do that. Nope.
Yo, puppy. Give me 1 second, bro.
All right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to survive the cold area, you gotta either have warm clothes or hot food.
Alright, bro. Let me know when you're ready.
Such New Year's.
I had rice ice and oh my god.
Earlier, but I don't know what happened.
His phone said he had it up.
I don't have his number. You probably knows. Oh. No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. No, Ice was on earlier, but not, now he's not.
Get down there. Get down.
Maybe.
Yeah, take this no more, motherfucker.
Hey, what do you want? Stop. Okay. I gave you something. Jesus. You're a freak. Yeah, try.
It's not that easy. You have to win the flag in a contest. Everybody knows that. We do. Why should I bother with a contest? I can just walk right up here. You're just saying that because you're gonna lose. Lose? Bring it on. Who do I play against? Well, it's my boss, so me, I guess.
Mikey.
Security is still looking into it, and the timing was a bit. No.
Mr. Howard.
Well, no, they said they have a new system software they're still working with. So they said call back tomorrow, it should be fixed, and then they could go back and look it up. We're trying to see if he came in with the glasses. Dad said he thinks EMS lost it, which means when they roll him in the stretcher in the emergency room, if you catch him on the camera, in the middle, if the glasses are not, if the recording does not have the glasses on the V-neck, that means that EMS fucking did something. If the glasses are there, that means the hospital did something. Yeah, so, well, that's why we're trying to narrow it down to figure who it was. Dad swears it's EMS, but I need the proof to show if he came in with the glasses or he didn't come in with the glasses. If he didn't come in with glasses, then you know 100% it's EMS. If he came with the glasses, then you know it's urgent. You're in an emergency room. So now I need to get proof to show whose fault it was. And that's why I need.
Got you, Pookie. Got you.
Oh, you can talk. I know that.
Yeah,
I got
bitch.
a mic. I got a cam too. I got a cam too, papito.
I got one. I was that right before the game. So let's see. It's like Aiden. That's he came to
Back on the back on.
mixed up with.
Yeah, you got cooked, man.
Chuck Norris.
Oh, I got a cam. Yeah, I got him. Okay, go back.
You got you pushed to talk, boys. I got all this shit going on in the background.
I can't think of his name. It's free off.
Pushing next door. Yeah, thank you very much. Another selfie over here. Oh shit. Where's he at? Where's he at? The top.
Oh man.
Man, how the fuck they knew I was right through that wall like that, man? So the game's funny because they didn't kill me.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No.
They added more DLC content.
Damn, that hurts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I beat all the bosses, but when they came out with a new world boss, I didn't beat that one because it's too hard.
We got killed by a bunch of females.
What one?
I talked to you, Mike. We got killed by a bunch of females. They probably was cheating. They saw it
Nah,
through the
nah,
wall.
don't say that, papito. Yeah, they called UAV when I got on my screen.
Oh, okay.
I was in a bad spot though.
Yeah, me too. I was even fucking prepared. So you can't take this game too serious. For part 6 is coming out soon. So.
Yeah.
You play zombies?
I'm
Oh no.
gonna toss a diamond. Nah, not really, papito.
Oh okay. Yeah, I'm playing zombies and the other shit too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the zombies gonna be crazy.
I
The
just want
zombies.
to I'm like 80 points away from diamond. So.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
no, I'm
I
definitely
got
getting
you.
Black Ops 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably get it this weekend. Probably this week, I should say.
Well, it helps to have the support of your good friends. Aw, I was nothing. Hey, T, which I am taking a nap. I bet that water flow shower is free. Yeah, who needs a bath? So, who's in the mood for some berries? I am! These berries are beautiful and nutritious. Delicious. I would have thrown on a gigantic for them too. Thank you for helping me, guys. Anything for you, Piggy.
Yo, you saw the Deadpool movie? Oh, okay. That shit was funny as hell.
I heard it was though.
Yeah, that shit funny. I could send you a link, papito, so you could watch it in La Casa.
You said what?
I said I could send you a link that you could watch it in La Casa.
Oh, I have the from the jailbroken.
Oh, okay.
So it's on there. Like the only time I watched that was like the Avengers, the last one where Iron Man died at the end. Coming Stark.
Yeah. That's just dope.
That was a great one. I like all, I like home because I'm waiting for Long Legs to come out so I can rent it on Amazon.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting for Beetlejuice 2, papito.
Here you got cooked, buddy. Let's get it, bro. Where we going?
You're Harvard.
Send them all, please.
Yeah, I love Harvard. Let's get load up.
Drop money on Bob, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Bill. Start this bowl again. Now try to
On me.
Damn, who took so much? The back was
I think we have our lead singer. As long as he comes to you, just call me the singing chef. The mouse fits you perfectly. And here's your bowl.
yeah,
It sure smells good.
yeah, drop the prison.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong. So we're ready to rehearse. Let's go to the chorus.
Your top. That's another top.
Damn, this.
It's okay, Bill, remember? You're okay. Right.
No fucking way, man. These fucking shots are on, man. Got two up here.
Okay, Bill, I thought it might help if we practice in front of some small groups first before we chill later. I think I can handle that, Tiny.
Up, fuck down, man. Yeah, he was waiting for me, bro. Yeah, look at that.
That's better. I'm gigantic. What you've been here for? There is no monster.
Ahorita andando en salud.
Not sure all this cooking equipment is gonna be.
Man.
I'm cooking them, papito.
Of course I do. Tonight is a big show.
And when you get set up,
Oh, why's his name not popping up? Not even popping up. That's crazy.
Papito, what are you doing, Papito? Come on, let's go. Papito.
I haven't played shit in so long. I haven't played this shit in so long, Putin.
I know. You good, bro.
You know, I'm here. I need help. I need help. Oh, man. What?
Here's here, Papito.
Right here. Show me.
This weekend, everything's down with our man.
I need help, man. Fuck, man. This niggas just escaped so fast. What, couple? Damn it, man.
Mom, where you at?
It's upstairs, Pookie.
Damn.
Yeah, it's upstairs. I got enough to get you.
I was cooking.
I know. Get you.
Be careful, puppy. I'm gonna land on you, bro.
You can. Niggas over here by people. Oh shit.
No problem.
Say your shot. Window.
Blow.
I got door. Bottom. Right here.
No, why the fuck you turn around? Oh.
Oh my god, man. Niggas are rats, man.
Bro,
Fuck.
so close, bro. So close.
Niggas are rats. Oh my god. Look at him.
I was on all fucking man.
That's 6.
Just there.
Hey, let me focus. These niggas. Alright. Come on. Let's go, Freddy Spaghetti. Let's go. That was a good ass game. Jesus Christ, I fucked up.
Bro,
Yeah.
what?
19. Both of you.
No, you ain't fucked up, but
both of you, all you need is one more. You had your 20.
I know you ain't fuck up. It's just somebody was on the bottom floor that when I saw him. But I can't play rank no more. It says the rank gap is too big. Like if you go into gold right now, I could play with you.
Shit.
Better go to play regular. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's just on rotation. I'm just letting you know, probably.
So what? I gotta hit gold to fucking thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can do that. This is easy.
It's all good. Good shit. That was a good game, but I'm telling you, I was cooking.
Yeah.
Drop shot and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, I had no fucking kills the whole time, bro. What the fuck? You see that? Man, I had no fucking kills the whole time. not selling dope. Yeah, dude, I was I was playing Fortnite like crazy. I unlocked Wolverine on that shit. I'm not selling mundo. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Pick up the fucking weapon, dude.
Like regular SMG,
Beat it through it. Continue doing what you're doing. That the last round. Come on, team. One more. Hey, Yako. He's outside, Freddy.
oh, I see what you got. You got a good angle. Got a good head glitch.
He's in the bathroom.
And not that the motor starts saving him.
It's crazy, bro.
Still there, papito.
Hopefully this nigga don't die.
Can't let this mama cook them. Good shit.
Cook them, yeah. Come on, son.
Yeah, I know how to cook. Pushing out.
Try to push that, bro. Gotta buy plates.
Two behind us. Oh, get benched. Motherfucker again. Damn.
He's camping that
He's
shit.
watching loadout.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, one right here, Papito.
Okay.
Someone got cooked there. Bad.
Right behind me, man. Fuck. Like free over there, bro.
Come on, man. How he runs next to the dumb man?
Fuck that nigga. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please.
See what I mean? Your turn, Tiny. Come on, Mom. Be nice. Whoa. Go ahead, Masu.
That's it.
It's all about the plan. Here and thanks, Ninety. We all slipped a little. Okay, we'll try. Don't worry, I'll sweep you across. Thanks, Leon. I wonder if I ever would have made it across that log. Presto! We're on jetpacks! Okay, Mosu, let's go on flow. Perfect. Now we'll have enough crystals for all of us to fly.
Oh, where?
What?
In the middle of the map, nobody
What?
It seems heavy at first, but once you get rolling, it's not that bad.
Oh God, bro. Was he cheating? Just asking if he was cheating. Should have said yeah. Yeah. Alright, bro, I'm done too.
Oh, wait a second.
Around the corner. Seems like you just fell off the sea.
Not bad.
That like I tell you no. No. Don't grab that, okay? Okay. Grab that, you little demon. Ah. Stop. Get out of here.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, Aaron, why don't you stream it on Discord? We can watch it.
No.
What?
No. Yeah.
Go,
Go. Yeah.
You have to tell me how to do that. I never did that before.
You go to
Oh, not now. When I'm ready. I'm not gonna.
yeah. When you're on Discord, it says voice connected right above. It'll have the game, and it'll say stream the game.
What the biggest companies deliver is exceptional customer experience.
I'm streaming on YouTube, fellas.
Unmatched connectivity and 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business. T-Mobile connects 100,000 Delta Airlines employees and powers Tractor Supply stores nationwide with reliable 5G business internet.
Yeah, you're streaming on YouTube.
Revolutionized coverage
I send you the
of
link.
live events.
Watch
This
it.
is how
Give me a
business
thumbs up.
goes further with T-Mobile for Business.
I send you the link on the chat.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Hmm.
What? No. Are we trying to play Killer Clowns after this game? No.
Play what?
I say you trying to play Killer Clowns after this game?
We can.
Alright, I'm gonna play one game and then feed Antonio some 8 and then I'm gonna set it up. God, man, like you. Funny, what's up? Mm-hmm.
We won, Trent. We won. I'm so happy we won.
Why not? If she does it right, it's I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Funny. Damn it, man.
Ah, my God! I had to reload my weapon. Fuck. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
What you got there? That little train.
Damn, that was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, Howard.
Sometimes.
Yo.
I'm gonna switch to Killer
You gotta
Clowns.
slow down.
All right.
Be patient.
All right.
They might come to you.
Sear man of great taste. Anything else? Laptop, cameras, AK-47, stereos. Yes, no.
Statue.
200 of this transaction is real bad. Real bad.
Just went bad, didn't it?
I'm just kidding.
Here you go for a week.
What the hell are you doing? Your professional attraction tours? Is that right? Free! You're free! Oh, damn! You trick them up in the little pieces!
Nobody's done nothing to Big Mom. Down on the cover is Big Mom. They have Listen, Nolan, this is top secret. Okay, we're after Hardy Drummond. I need you to do a stake out the bank. Okay, can you handle that? No problem. Right. Now, what I'm saying is shut your mouth on this. I mean it. Hush. Don't say nothing. Nada. You with me? All right. Okay, if you can do that, we might find a place for you on the features.
In the bureau?
We're right in the bureau. Probably you get the F, but you get the BI until some years. Right, because there's some work involved. But exactly. Right. Like the paperwork. I'm all over it.
I don't think any of you are acting like very good dinos right now. Fred? We're not even a dinosaur.
Yes, Sherry. Is everything all right?
We really got carried away. We'll figure something out, Tiny. Look at God! That's it, Trey. Keep going. Good job, buddy. You're keeping the meteor nice and steady. Hey, Rocky. Why do rocks that fall from the sky taste better than rocks on the ground? Because they're heavier. Just doing my share. Come on, almost there. Go ahead and scold your good dino, Tiny. Whoever you decide to use as your model. The truth is, you're all dinos.
What's that?
Howard.
Yeah, I'm switching out.
What are you playing?
Just my flashlight. Yeah, the storm knocked out all the
Oh no, it's a game where you basically run your own trading card shop.
Oh, okay.
It's called a TCG Card Shop Simulator. They got a demo out.
Okay. I could start a game of thing by myself, or you?
I just got out of it.
Oh, okay.
Waterfront Pier Map reveal.
Sorry, Giganto. Nobody knows the dino up here after all.
Ooh, more maps! Yay!
Where?
Oh, look at the inside. It's like a mirror. Maybe that's just what I need.
Maybe I don't believe
Well, I can't change this. So. I don't like the fact that I can't change the first two.
What?
The jump and the hill. Oh, hold up, Mr. Howard. I got new stuff.
What do you mean?
I got new executions. Alright, I guess Howard. I guess. Mike,
One.
you don't want to play
Want
with
you?
us?
You're not playing with us?
No, with you, I'm not.
Why not? No? Why you don't want to play with me?
I didn't say you. I said him.
That's it.
Why
I
would
ain't
you
do
say
nothing.
me?
Because I have my reasons.
What? Because I told you how to pair your headset. You're like, fuck him. I got what I wanted.
No, because your help didn't work.
Okay, so you still didn't get it to work.
No, I'm fucking pissed off at you because you gave me a fucking attitude when all I did was simply ask you a question. And then when I asked you another question, what did you do? You go, I don't know. Well, fuck you then.
What are you
I
dude,
got the boat.
all I said was, when you're gonna ask me for help, YouTube it first, so you don't sound like you're relying on everyone else to wipe
Okay.
your ass. And then
Well,
and then I was like, Mike, did you check first
no,
before
the way
asking me?
you
And you're
said
like,
it,
no.
no, the way you said it, you had a fucking attitude about it. You're the one that told me to get the headset and the extra dongle.
Yeah, and it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
And I also told you how to pair it, and you said you understood.
I will come to the boat.
Yeah, and I told you I was having trouble pairing it, jackass.
You said
You
come to the
still give
boat?
me a fucking
Yeah.
attitude.
So we're in the back.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find the boat.
We're in the back. Oh no.
What, are they coming there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a cop, not a mechanic. Let's fix this thing.
You know what? That's the first thing everyone's gonna do is run right to the boat. All survivors and all clones.
Mm-hmm.
One of the clowns is AFK one.
Yeah, 100 pounds over here by me.
This is like our way out of here.
One, I got the gate key if you know where the gate is.
No, I know the boat. I'm on the boat right now.
You got both pieces?
Yes. You see that greenhouse right over in the back? It's to the left of that.
Hold on, I'm trying to make my way.
Come on.
I want to run to you, but I don't want to let off my where I'm at either.
No, you can. It's okay.
Are you anywhere near where it says thrift store
No,
music?
I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I went over. It's by the beach. I'm not.
No, I'm not near
Wait,
you.
come on, out.
Shit, there's a clown on me.
Got time.
I know, I see you in the boat.
That's happened. Hurry up.
Oh, you left.
I had to. I know too.
Shall set you free.
I think she's trying to tell us something. That's gotta be the harvest monster. Maybe it does exist. We have to find Bill before he runs into us. I'm very Bill. I'm very Bill.
Fuck, I got cornered. Oh, I haven't seen this finisher yet. Oh, I thought it was gonna be cooler. Hey, Mike, why would you not want to play with your friends? Doesn't it make sense?
You make no sense.
You'd rather play with us than randoms that'll get just fuck with you.
I'm afraid of everything. But you know what? Most of the things I thought were scary were all just my imagination. Like the harvest monster? Yep. Turns out the only monster is the monster press intercession. Let's go get started. Sorry I had to scare you last night.
Howard.
Yeah.
So what do I got to do? Discord up on the PC. I don't have my mic on, so I won't use it.
Oh my lord.
I've never done this. So what do I got to load the game and then minimize it and then go back?
Yeah.
Your state. It's really awesome. Chinese shit. God was growing up on Sunday, watching all the comic books and
Those plans are going on the
Chinese. It is absolutely God over the Chinese touch. Monkey Dude is awesome. Oh no, you heard the low Howard. There we go. Where do I go in here? Where's our rubbish right there? Okay, what do I do, Howard? Or do I go under? What do I do?
Okay, if you look in the under movie party at the bottom, you see the game right there above voice connected. Yeah, you might have to do it through the computer.
We hear Aaron, but barely.
Yo, you guys heard that somebody hit 300 home runs?
Yeah, it's Aaron talking, but he's like really low.
Buckets. Because buckets.
Did you hear me?
I heard you.
I barely heard anything. You saw the picture I sent you? That's the icon you want to click on to stream it.
in your picture. What do you think I did? It said all that. So that's
Boy, you gotta be strong to win this game.
I think it's something under settings. I never used in my controller.
All right, about time. Jesus Christ. This guy's lasted a long fucking time, bro. Howard. Okay.
Oh.
Howard, let's see those nipples. Let's see those nipples in my titties. My titties, Howard. God damn, look at those titties. Look at those titties.
Yeah. Yeah.
On me, Howard. On me.
A little bit.
Then do you
Yes. Look, Howard. I got the puppet.
You're a little louder, but not much.
Family is in crisis. They come together.
Lion Dynasty is our company, but Empire is our legacy. We are always in motion. Getting this, fixing that, arriving to destinations in life and around the globe. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's a blur. Because life never stops, you need someone you can trust to go right along with you, no matter where the future leads. Enterprise.
I think they're by the boat one.
Oh my
This
lord.
is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Yes, they are. Someone is.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge. Take me to the edge. Listen to that crunch and check out that.
Yeah, I need help on by the boat.
Got you. I'm here. I'm here.
Exactamundo.
Come on, Howard.
$7.99 for the pizza that everyone
Get
wants
one.
to get their hands
I got one.
Santa Claus?
Good shit.
I got the puppet. Oh God, I got to walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza. Save now through September 3rd during the Subaru A Lot to Love event. Drive home a standard symmetrical all-wheel drive Crosstrek with 2.9% financing. Subaru. Trust. Safety. Value. For all the ones you love. Go to HaldemanSubaru.com to learn more.
Awesome. Howard Varney.
Yo, they're coming for the boat one.
Got you.
Right here.
Got you.
They're on the run.
They're over here.
Oh, they quit.
They what?
They quit. As soon as I downed them, they quit.
They one over here. This one over here. I think.
I don't want you to leave. Please don't. No, Big Mama, we have to go now. And I just wanted to say thank you.
I got a minute before my balloon dog's ready.
You say goodbye. Let's go.
Oh, no, what the hell are you doing? Let's stay down. It's too low. Oh, shit.
Damn it. Fuck. Oh, I'm fucking pissed. Oh, I'm pissed. Howard, you're not moving.
Are you a double mint twin?
Freeze, FBI! Not in the enormous house.
All right, I got the balloon dog.
You all over that shit.
Getting shot by? It's not as much fun as you think it would be.
Trent.
Trent. Watch out!
Yes. But somebody better tell me something. Because this show is some freaky shit.
Oh, I cotton candied someone. Let's see if they're dumb enough to break out on me. Juan, you got that signal?
Sure.
No.
You thought I was guilty.
Right here, Juan.
I got it.
Found another one.
I went through all this trouble to try to catch you in the lie, and you were the one being dishonest.
Just doing my job.
So the lake and everything, that was just you doing your job, right?
Shit, I'm stunned.
Somebody sometime. Why not start with me? Why not start with me?
Stop that.
All right, they down. I got them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nervous about your testimony?
Nervous? No, I'm cool. It's gonna be the first time I testify. This one ain't getting away.
Told that you're facing hostile Jeremy Black.
Yeah.
Yes, brothers and sisters. Reverend, I come to testify.
What's he doing here?
This is God's house. All of his children are welcome.
Yeah, maybe all except in here.
Oh shit, that's the new skin, the bat one.
That's what I understand. I believe the good book says you don't know them. Don't judge them.
That was too.
Well, Trent, what does it say?
Mom says Jesus said we should love one another as we love ourselves.
No, Trent, that's an old lyric from Al Green. I got it on the 8-track from the
Jesus.
I have one, I got a key card. And the fuse.
You remember the day at the lake when I told you that if you wanted something bad enough, you gotta be patient. It might come to you. But I think that only works with fireflies. If it's someone important, you gotta put yourself into it. Got to go get it. Sherry. The makeup, you know, the whole and the protrudingness, the big, you know. Yeah, that was what I feel.
You know, Reverend, I think the Lord is trying to give us some true words through this brother.
Well, may the angels speed your path on up here, Big Mama.
Man, why are you still sitting there? Come up here and get your name.
I found the boat and I got a fuse on. Where you at?
We died. I died, right? Oh, I got hungry. It's a new game, right?
The free one is not even.
You hear me?
I think the boat only needs gasoline on.
Alright. Yeah, I was carrying food. Hopefully.
Yeah, by the way, I got the key cord, the bunker, and the fuse. Yeah, they're gonna come to the boat. I just marked it.
Wait, what? Was right and
We better stay put. I lost them. I know, I saw it from here.
welcome back to the
It just made me feel so useless. I didn't mean to make you feel bad, Hagen.
Go, Juan, get to the boat.
Alright.
Sorry.
Boat's just about ready. They're putting in the gas right now.
You dead?
I'm at the boat. Surface Horizon is putting the shit in. I'm hoping he waits. He's in the driver's seat.
Alright, wait.
Oh no, I'm in the driver's seat.
Hopefully, you guys on this side. I'm fucked. Yeah,
Nope, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Clown just showed up.
Yeah, I came into the other side, man. Fuck. I was on this side. It's alright.
Yeah, let me give you a little heads up. That's what I wanted from the offer.
Funny.
GIs and W.
Little punk. 9 o'clock. Got 30 minutes.
Listen,
I don't got another
There you go on.
I like the back better. Damn it. Oh, fuck. No way, yeah,
Gave you a compass to find your way.
Definitely make it out there. Destroy it, but destroy it.
Dude, you break out, you're fucked, so either way, you're done.
No, that's it. Ah! Fuck me up.
Doctor gave him a full workout. He wants to know where he can get him to. Remember my bad knee? That's my good knee.
Bruce, this isn't funny. I was watching you. You were gonna die, and I was gonna have to watch you die.
No! Take it easy. You can pull up.
God damn it, I need to cancel again. They could start. And when you finish, you know you have something. And episode about what indulge and ultra form for ship. At University of Maryland Global Campus, getting a bachelor's degree is free. Here, you can put up the movie or footprint and experience what's going on with that kid. Being the Jennifer.
I found the boat one, but nobody's there yet.
Oh, you might get to see my clothes.
Found someone on.
Mine could. If I buy that star stone, it would be a huge discovery. We can all go tomorrow and make the discovery together. Yeah, the four discoverers. Yeah. Maybe I just discovered it.
Yeah, I'll try to fucking save you.
I'm gonna find that star stone.
Try to save you, Howard. Was that you that they killed?
Mm-hmm.
I threw the shit. I threw the what's it called? The cocoon.
Oh, grab the guy on the floor.
Where?
Down there. You don't see him?
Okay. How did it being revived? How many times can they revive? You had me there. You scared me. You scared me. I got nervous.
I'm a big blue kidder.
I'm gonna put you down right here, okay? All right? Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, I'm gonna back off back here. That's kind of weird.
Only a week ago.
There's something.
You'll be down the street where I no, this is nothing. Great. Get out! Very welcome. I'd like to respect that. Actually, it's going to go on. There's been a point with this. So this is always up on the apron. Yeah, it's going to take it. Very welcome. Get that by credit. Maybe it's time.
Mission successful. We kill final human.
Dude, we're supposed to take it out of the vault, not put it, not leave it in the vault.
These action series one now. She's Dr. From.
Question me?
Cringeworthy you work with.
No, Mike, you're blaming Payday.
Who he really is. How much do you actually know about him?
Guess she got it to work.
What is it that you
Oh, we got a full squad.
Right now I'm at liberty to.
not at liberty to disclose it to me, right? Right. I think I was hurting. Maybe this time I just honestly wanted to say
Got this all wrong, Betty.
Do I?
Yes. I do want to see you.
I really wish that I could.
Howard.
I should be able to attract the metal in that fossil now. Wow, it's like magic, but it's really science. It looks like one of Giganto's baby teeth. Giganto used to clean all the rocks. That's an interesting.
It's been in the sights.
Almost as big as I can.
Howard.
We made the discovery, all four of us, together. As long as
Now you call Dr. Price. Right.
Are you there? Look, I think I screwed up. My father, it's like he suspects you of something.